Jo, moin, wir sind Optimist Cricket Club hier in Luxembourg und wir sind der nächste Stopp von Backyard Cricket.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome to the final match of this first ever Backyard Cricket International Series between the Luxembourg Optimists and Backyard Cricket England. We have a 10 over knockabout for you today here at the Optimist Club in Walferdange, and let's take a look at the surface. It's seemed throughout this campaign and certainly been a bowler's series so far. With the series already decided, England have given 16-year-old Albie Sharrock the chance to captain the side today, and he's won the toss. England will bowl, and this is their 10 for the day. Thiru Ramasamy is back after missing the last T20, and one player to keep an eye on is Lance Sharrock, who had his best backyard match last time out and could be crucial for the tourists today. Luxembourg are led by Martin Smith, and the most notable name on their team sheet is their only debutant for this match. Leo Hudson, brother of Eddie, becomes the youngest player to appear in this series at 13 years of age. It's a strong looking lineup, particularly with the ball, and Awais Nissar could be the key. He had a superb 50 over ODI but hasn't been seen since, and great for the host to have him back once again. As ever, we'd like to thank our sponsors PowerPlay Sports for their support, and without further ado, let's head back to the Optimist Club in Walferdange for the series finale. Once more into the breach, dear friends. We are in Walferdange at the Optimist Club in Luxembourg for the final time in this backyard cricket series, the first ever international backyard series between Luxembourg and England. Not much riding on this game today in terms of the series, nothing more than pride at stake, so the teams have made some changes and some youthful changes. Albie Sharrock on the right of your screen there becomes the youngest player to captain a backyard international anywhere in the world as far as we're aware. Taking over from Alex Smith, who ceded the reins to him for this final match today, and Luxembourg of course have selected 13-year-old Leo Hudson. Surprisingly only the second youngest player to play against England in a backyard international. That record is held by Australia's Damien Mendham in the 2023 Backyard Ashes. And it looks as though it's Luxembourg skipper who's going to be opening up. Martin Smith is going to face his namesake Alex, who dismissed him with the very first ball of the 2020 leg of this series. Smith's first ball, that is. Struggled a bit, but led his side well. And he's going to face the England squad captain, Alex Smith. Left arm over the wicket to start us off for the 10 over game. Oh, and seam movement early. That's an explorative delivery. Smith likes to do that. Likes to give himself the first couple of deliveries to test for any swing or seam on offer. We've not seen much, by the way, of swing in this series. But seam movement, there's been plenty, and it looks like there's a bit in this pitch again still. Oh, and there's the swing. It'll be a wide, and it's the first run of this match. But Alex Smith has found what he wanted there. He's found seam movement and swing early on. And there's noise. The England team are behind him. He's had a good series, Alex Smith, with the ball, joint highest wicket taker of it. And it cuts back in. That was movement off the pitch. Using the half-tape ball today. It didn't swing much in the test match, but there's signs of movement already here. Martin Smith under the cosh already. It's a good probing start from his namesake. And edged and safe. Good delivery again. Movement the other way this time. That's 2 in, 2 out from Alex Smith already here. And he's got Martin Smith under pressure. The man he dismissed in the 2020, the first 2020. Come back for a bit of revenge here. Lifted and safe into the gap. He's played that well in the end, Martin Smith. It got really big on him.
Want to smell your breakfast in there, Mitty, yeah?
Well, that's the sign then. And look how far Martin Smith is over to off stump. Smith has moved him across his crease throughout this over. And now he's got the man in catching, right in close. Is he going to target the shoulder of the bat again? Intriguing start to this match. Good battle between these two. Oh, what a cracking delivery from Alex Smith. That's done plenty. He's double bluffed him. push Martin Smith over and over across to off stump throughout that over, and then throw the double bluff around his legs, and it has gone a long way off the surface. It was a leg cutter. Martin Smith looks befuddled, but he has been outdone by a top bit of bowling. That's one of the best deliveries of the series. Oh, look how far that's gone. Oh, that's terrific, and we'll see this again in slower motion. Look how far this has moved. That's pitched, what, a yard at least outside leg stump. Cracking bit of bowling. England on the board in the first over with a beauty. Martin Smith, disappointing series for him with the bat comes to an end, but he's still got a job to do as captain today. What a good bit of bowling that was. Nasir Zubairi is the new man. Left-hander, experienced. Comes to the crease under pressure early on here. And that wicket makes Alex Smith the outright highest taker of this series. And he's got one ball to go. Bouncer, well bowled. What a good over that was. Terrific bowling from Alex Smith. Luxembourg 1 for 1 off the first. What a start in Walferdange. What a good over that was. Pushed Martin Smith across his over throughout. Moved it both ways. Found the edge a couple of times. And then threw in one of the great backyard deliveries. And that's the confirmation. Top of the wicket tally for this series, as well as the runs, Alex Smith. His team have not backed him up at times, but he's had a good tour. Jason Winchester, promoted up to open today. He'll be hoping to fare better than his partner did. It's Lance Sharrock for England. Pressure on Luxembourg at the moment. Has flighted and pushed, and this could be another. It is. Lance Sharrock strikes first ball. He looks knackered. There's a knowing grin from Lance Sharrock, but Jason Winchester's gone for a golden. What a shame for him. He's gone the same way as his partner, gone for a duck. Just got through it a bit early. It was slower than he probably expected it to be, and just popped it harmlessly over that fencing, straight down the ground. And England have two already in the space of 7 deliveries. Both openers gone for ducks. What a start for the tourists. Citing perhaps their first victory of this campaign. Well, here we go then. I'm intrigued to see this young man. His brother Eddie, at 16 years of age, has been one of the stars of this series. And this now is Leo Hudson, 13 years old. The youngest player to play in this series for either side. Youngest Luxembourg international, of course. And we're going to test his character before we test his technique here. He's coming in with Luxembourg in all sorts of trouble. But he's off the mark in style. That was nicely played. Didn't try and overhit it. It was there to be hit. Not much pace to work with, but a huge gap on that offside. Played it with composure. Really good start for the youngster. That should ease a few nerves. Keep him relaxed. Best of luck to him. Full toss, punched, and that's in the gap and 4, and that's a better shot. That one required a bit more placement. He's picked the gap between Hollands and Cavey on the offside. Again, didn't try and overhit it. It's a nice shape he's got. Looks to be quite a tall, upright kind of batter. And interesting to note, as he punches another one through the offside, the 13-year-old Leo Hudson already there. Looks to be about as tall as the 33-year-old Rob Maguire behind him. Down leg. Wide ball. Wide ball. Takes Luxembourg into double figures as they look to restart, really, in this match. It's been a dreadful start for the hosts. England have their noses in front. That's clipped in the air, and it's gone all the way for 6. Well, his heart will have been in his mouth, young Leo Hudson, but I think he's actually played this really, really well. Already taking the pace off the ball seems to be a strength of his. Mitesh Patel was in the game and might have done better, but he's done really well to play this at a soft enough pace not to pop it over the fence. First 6 of the match, first 6 in the career of Leo Hudson, and he has really come to this ground with a splash today. 14 off 4 is a brilliant start for him. Lance Sharrock to finish. Playing a miss. Wider that time. Well, what an interesting over that was. Both teams will be quite happy with that. England have the wicket, but Luxembourg have some runs on the board. That's the end of Lance Sharrock's series with the ball. England's joint second highest wicket taker, joint third overall in the series. He's been expensive, but he's taken wickets in his maiden series, Lance Sharrock. He's done well. And speaking of a player who's done well, Leo Hudson has really arrived in style here, hasn't he? And it looks as though it's going to be Zion, the sheer electric pace of the big Caribbean-born all-rounder. Zubairi knows what's coming, a bit of French cricket in store perhaps. He's been a delight, Zion, to watch in this series. His pace has been fantastic. He's kept us all on tenterhooks throughout. Not always had the direction, but when he's got it right, he has been electric. And in now for his last over of the series. Banged away through the leg side for 4. Very clever batting. Well, England just moved the fielder from square leg. Played with a bit of style and flourish by Zubairi. It's a lovely flick of the wrists. But a lesson there perhaps for young Albie Sharrock, the 16-year-old standing captain for England. And a lesson for the young all-rounder Zion, the 2 teenagers. They've got that wrong between them. Full toss again down the ground this time, but fielded. It's an odd choice this from Zion. Having got the packed offside field, he's bowled 2 straight full tosses. Surely wants to get this outside off. That's better and finds a thick edge. No harm, no foul for Zubairi. No single either. Luxembourg have had the luxury of resting and refreshing their players. They've used a lot of players in this series. England have not had the same luxury. Their players are looking tired now, and that's gone for 4. Mitesh Patel, I think that's gone under his foot at point. It's just about in front of the square, which is where the boundaries start. Still quick from Zion off the short run up, and well played, Zubairi. Threw his arms at it and hammered it. Bounce up, well bowled.
That's your one in the over.
I wonder if this is something England have looked at with Nasir Zubairi. That's the second bouncer they've sent down to him already. I wonder if they've seen something that they feel makes him vulnerable. 1 ball to go for Zion then. And a play and a miss, well bowled. Zion's series finishes in style. It's been a good one for him. Impressive debut series for Zion. Not got the wickets to show for it, but he's lit the place up and he's been great to watch. Albie Sharrock then. Battle of the youngsters here. 16-year-old Albie Sharrock against 13-year-old Leo Hudson. Albie Sharrock, a wicket-keeper by nature. Doesn't bowl, but he's done well in this series. 5 wickets to his name. In pretty good return.
Left arm round you.
Got the youngster in his sights then. No, that's a bit of extra bounce. Stuck in the pitch a touch. Into the 5th match of this series. Hundreds of overs through this surface. It's held up really, really well. All credit to the Optimist Club. Will Heath, the groundsman, Richard Neal. A pair of them have organised a brilliant series for us. Oh, and Leo Hudson thought he might have had a boundary there. His non-striking partner has possibly done him out of a few. Timed it well, though. Looks impressive, doesn't he, Leo Hudson? Compact technique, stands quite upright. Oh, and a play and a miss that time. He went back. That may perhaps be the downside to this technique. He's gone back when he should have gone forward there. There's not much of a front foot press from him. Sharrock pushed it through a bit quicker, bowled it well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm ready, boys.
Flicked away, didn't get all of it. James Hollands does the tidying up on the leg side.
Made an over. Something like that. Make it.
Yeah, it is a good start, this from Albie Sharrock. Standing England captain, rising to the occasion thus far. And quicker again, punched into the ground. 5 consecutive dot balls, and in a 10-over match, Luxembourg can't afford this. He's got the young man under pressure here, Albie Sharrock. He's doing well. Quicker that time, flicked away in 4. I don't think he got all of this, Leo Hudson, but he got enough. Just arguing about where it landed, but I think it was in front of square. And therefore a boundary. I think he was trying to go straight up, but that's a shame. That was a good over from Albie Sharrock. He bowled that really nicely. Ends on a bit of a sour note, but Luxembourg needed that. Can't afford maidens in these shortened formats. Tim Cavey then. Had a very good series for England. but not got the wickets to show for it. He's been very unlucky, but bowled well throughout. And there were signs, and again, more there perhaps. There were signs in the last match that Tim Cavey was beginning to tire at the end of a long series. He's 45 years of age. He's had a history of problems with his knees. He's done very, very well to last. Go the distance in this campaign. And to put in the performances he has is very, very commendable. But it looks as though he's just losing his action, losing his body a bit now as we come to the end of this series. He's only got 1 over left to bowl. He's made runs as well, Tim Cavey. He's been impressive throughout. That's better. Straighter off the body. Standard 2-2 field. 2 quite square fielders, which is perhaps an indication that they think this ball will swing. There has certainly been more swing on display already this morning than there was in the test match at the start. They also used the half-tape ball. That one's gone away. Flash from Zubairi. There is a bit of pressure building on Luxembourg here. This over marks the halfway point in the innings. No, another wide. Loose from Cavey. He's struggling here. Radar's a bit off.
All a bit of fun here, boys, eh? All a bit of fun. Smiles in the field, boys, eh? Big grins, come on.
England just trying to lift themselves and just trying to lift Tim Cavey. That's better. Bit too wide to cause any real danger, and Zubairi, I'm surprised, hasn't had a go at that.
Go on, Timmy.
Better, much better from Tim Cavey. Movement away this time. Signs of swing in this match, which have been largely absent through the series. Well, despite his sloppiness, he has got Zubairi under a bit of pressure here, Cavey. And again, carbon copy, cut and paste. Same delivery. This one again, stock standard length ball outside off, going away. Swing movement again causing problems. Last ball of Tim Cavey's series then, and it's been a good one. He can hold his head up high with his efforts. Can he get one more wicket? Oh, off the boot, well bowled. I'm surprised not to see them take the single there, perhaps because it's Rob Maguire, one of England's better fielders. But that is the halfway point in the innings already here, and Luxembourg, they've rebuilt from the early wickets, but their scoring rate leaves a bit to be desired. And that is the partnership. Here we go then, James Hollands. What a character he's been. Wicketless in this series. It's his first cricket of any kind ever. He's just here as a favour.
Is there enough people?
He knows Alex Smith, they're lifelong friends. And he's just here to help when players pulled out late, and it's a dot ball. Well fielded, got away with the full toss. And I will give James Hollands enormous credit for someone who's never played cricket before. He's adapted well in this series. He's got better the longer it's gone on. Yet to get a wicket to show for his efforts, though. Can he get one today? Driven. Oh, well then. Hit the stumps. Has he got a boot on it? I didn't think he did, but Holland seems convinced.
No, let's not do that, boys. Let's not do that.
It has to touch the fielders first.
Low-key reaction from the rest of the England team.
But did it hit your foot?
Let's see if we can glean anything from this. It didn't look as though he got a boot on it. None of his teammates seemed convinced. No, he got nowhere near it. Zubairi was short of his ground, but no touch from Hollands.
Yeah, we'll play a bit. Yeah, I retract that appeal.
Okay.
But again, pressure continuing to build. Just one scoring shot for Luxembourg from the last 21 legitimate deliveries now. There's pressure here. And punched away again, it's a miss hit. James Hollands is working up a nice little head of steam here. Could this be the day? Could this be the over? It's going to be the last 3 deliveries of James Hollands' series. Can he finally get the wicket he's been craving? But they've got Luxembourg under pressure here, England. Leo Hudson has struggled against the slower bowlers in a way that he didn't against the pace earlier on. Flicked in the air. Yeah! James Hollands has a backyard wicket for the first time. He's an international wicket taker, and look at him go. Leo Hudson's gone. Flicked over the fence. I think it popped on him. James Hollands, what a reaction, what a moment. How England have craved this in this series. It did just stick in the pitch. It hit high on the bat. Hudson unlucky, but James Hollands, what a moment. And look at him go. There's no catching him. There's no stopping him. How he's craved that. That's brilliant from James Hollands. Leo Hudson unlucky. He's played an impressive hand. He looks a very fine young player, and I hope he's not taken offence to that celebration. That's a terrific moment for James Hollands, international wicket taker. How about that? Oh, that was terrific. Well, no matter what happens, Hollands is going to enjoy his contribution to this match, and it's a good one too. England needed that to break the partnership. And it puts Luxembourg on the back foot once again. T10 Reddy comes to the crease, played really well in that 17 not out in the last game to guide them over the line in a tough run chase. Very different situation here. Down leg side, well, how predictable was that? Of course, James Hollands would follow up his first wicket with his worst ball. Wouldn't have it any other way. And he's got his tail up now. 2 deliveries to go in the over. 2 deliveries to go in what's been a good series for James Hollands, and he's got his champagne moment. Driven down the ground for 4, lovely strike. That's beautiful from T10 Reddy. As we said, he played very well in the last match to get them over the line in a really difficult run chase. And starting well here. Can James Hollands readjust? He goes outside off this time and pushed in the air for 6. Well, that's as casual a 6 as you're ever likely to see. Did well to keep it down. Just kind of shoveled it through point. Very well judged from T10 Reddy. And that'll put a note of fear through England. 4 overs to go. They're in a good position here. It's hard to know what a par score is. Let's have a look at this again. This is mobile phone footage we can bring you. Have a look at this.
Get it! Yes! 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 Yes, Tyrone! Yes, mate!
How can you not love it? That is what backyard cricket is all about. I wonder if he's got anything to say.
Talk to me. Oh, this... Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Well, you heard him. Subscribe to Backyard Cricket England and subscribe to James Hollands' OnlyFans. I'm sure there's some interesting and flavourful content on there. Alvin Sathya then to start to Nasir Zubairi. What a star he's been in this series, Sathya. Can he make an impression for the tourists today? Dragged and swept for 4. That's nicely played. Just beginning after some early struggles to settle down here, Zubairi. Looks a good player through that leg side. Bit of a slap. He played it well. Fielder's gone back now. The square leg fielder, Tim Cavey, is back onto the boundary. He's gone across his crease again and shovelled, and he's gone the other side of Cavey. Well, this is very well played. I think he's played mind games with Tim Cavey at square leg there. Perhaps saw him on the run and shovelled it the other side of him. Clever from Zubairi. Bit of a laugh between the two. 50 up for Luxembourg. Short and wide this time, crunched, and he's hit that hard. That's the most powerful stroke we've seen from Zubairi. He's clamped this. Really got hold of it. Sathya overcompensated and slapped through the covers. What a good start to this over, and it's changed the look of this match again. Suddenly Luxembourg's run rate doesn't seem so troublesome. And Zubairi on the charge. Oh, he's gone. Well, he got carried away, Nasir Zubairi, I think there. Alvin Sathya has a wicket. The 5th of his series. Well done to him. Nasir Zubairi will be fuming. There was no threat to that delivery at all. And his reaction tells you that. It's another nice moment for Alvin Sathya in what's been a wonderful series, comeback series for him. How well has he done? But this is a bit of a freebie. Zubairi, well, he's not even got close, has he? Oh dear, oh dear. He knows it. Doesn't need us to tell him. He's played a good hand in the end, 20 at better than a run of ball. Top scorer for Luxembourg thus far. Who's the new man then? It's Ben McElroy, another left-hander. Played in the Test match and was quite impressive with the ball. Didn't get much of a bat. He was down the bottom in the first innings and part of a slogfest in the second, trying to chase a 10 and over target. Well, let's see what he can contribute today now that a contribution is most certainly required. Luxembourg will have just 3 overs to go after this. We want to get as close to, I guess, 100 as possible. Flicked away. Well fielded, Tim Cavey. Saves the boundary. Another over goes by. Alvin Sathya started it poorly, but finishes it really, really well. Another wicket for him. Well done, Alvin. And this is the story of a helter-skelter morning. It's been a lot of fun, this game. 3 over the fence dismissals tells the story of perhaps a little bit of indiscipline from the Luxembourg batters. The real moment of quality in this match was provided by Alex Smith, but Rob Maguire is even more capable of providing such.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, he's wearing the boy's cap as well.
Here we go then, Rob Maguire. And an outswing. Movement already. Nibbled away late. That's the real skill of Maguire. It's not that he swings it, it's how late he does it.
I think we're 4 down, mate. I think we're 4 down. Yeah, so bring you on next and then we'll put 2 on for the lot.
TJ Reddy just a touch further over to the offside now. And flicked through the offside and it's gone all the way for 6. Well, Maguire won't be pleased at himself. It's a low full toss. It looked a little bit down on pace from what we expect. England, of course, tiring at the end of a hectic series. They've not been able to rest and rotate the way the hosts have, but this is brilliant from TJ Reddy. He's really coming into his own in the latter stage of this series. Massive runs in the last game and a really good and quick start here. Oh, what bowled from Maguire. Good follow-up. Swing this time.
That's what happens when you hit someone for 6. I don't like it. Yeah, well bowled, well bowled.
Bouncer, but again it's died on the way through. Really does look as though he's running out of gas now, Rob Maguire. He has put so much into this series. The vice-captain of the squad for the tour. The greatest bowler that Backyard Cricket England has seen since its inception.
It's a magic curse.
It's weird though, isn't it? Because some of the balls swing so much.
Dad, you're going off next.
And then I'm bowling for that line and then...
You can hear him there. I think he's just struggling with the movement. That's better. But again, down on pace. He does look tired, doesn't he, Maguire? He's put so much into this series. And just a couple of deliveries left for him to try and make one final impression on it if he can. But he's bowling at a very good batter, it looks like. TJ Reddy, well, that's got big. That's not something you see very often from Maguire, that extra bounce, but that's lifted. Yeah, what bowled. So, one delivery to go for Maguire then. TJ Reddy can't just look to survive with only 2 overs to go after this one. Luxembourg need to plunder some more. And it's a dot ball. He called his bluff there, Maguire. It's clever bowling. Reddy back to 8. 8 overs down then, 2 to go. Mitesh Patel and Tiru Ramasamy are the 2 that have yet to bowl. And it looks as though it's Mitesh Patel making his way onto the field. While England are organising themselves, we'll just take a look at the leading run scorers in this series. Eddie Hudson will be hoping to get to that 3 figures today, if he can get in. But with 2 overs to go, he may not get the chance. Rob Maguire and Alex Smith will presumably both have a chance for England later on to extend their tallies. And Smith and Hudson, top of the wickets as well. Those 2 have been outstanding. Along with Marcus Cope for Luxembourg, who's not playing in this game. Smith and Hudson have been 2 of the 3 outstanding players of the series for me. Interesting to see a coterie of slow bowlers below that. And this the match situation then. Good watch. I'd say Luxembourg are under par. Neither of these teams have ever played a 10 over international before. England have played games of the 5, 20 and 50 over variety, as well as their standard format, the test matches. So we have no idea what a good score is here, but I suspect it'll be close to 100. Inauspicious start for Mitesh Patel.
Can you just go? Yeah, you're not even looking.
Down leg this time, overcompensated and gone the other way. And they'll take the run as well. So, sloppy this from Patel to start with as he looks to find his radar. 3 runs conceded in this over. He's not bowled a legitimate delivery yet. Extras have hurt England all the way through this series, and again here, without them, Luxembourg would be on 54, and England would be well ahead. As it is, a bit of a mixed scenario at the moment. England will be hoping for a target below 85, maybe, with 2 overs to go here. Oh, down leg, another wide. Well, Mitesh Patel has just got to get through this first delivery before England can think any longer term than that. Another who's been impressive, Mitesh Patel. I thought he was England's best bowler in the Test match. Tired as he's gone on, though. And driven, and in the air, and 6. I think it's been put down. Lance Sharrock, I think, got a hand on this. It was a tough chance. It came very quickly, but it's another maximum for T10 Reddy. Oh, no. Yeah, he did get a hand on it. Maybe could have done better, but it was tough.
Guys, we'll take the next one. We'll take the next one. Hands ready.
Oh, that swung back in and just died perhaps in that surface. We're just starting to see a lack of pace in this pitch now. Down leg and a wide, and it's going to be another bite. Well, this is coming off the rails a touch here. This has been poor from Mitesh Patel. He's a much, much better bowler than this. That was a 4th wide already in this over.
For the next 2 overs, we give a bit of energy.
Exhaustion playing its part. It's been a very, very hot week in Walferdange, and there's been a lot of games. They've come thick and fast. That one's moved away. Well, Tira Ramasamy, the wicketkeeper with the gloves on, double bluffed himself there, I think. This has been a struggle from Patel. Down leg, it'll be another wide. That's the 5th of this over. And he's still got 3 legitimate deliveries to bowl. He's already gone for 13. This is a shame. For a player who's made a good impression in this series, his form has tailed off as we've gotten into the real short formats. And it's going to be another one. Coming round the wicket. Nice to see him doing something to make a change here. He has to, really. Will it make a difference? Driven down the ground and fielded. Well, that's much, much better. That's where he needs to be.
2 to come. 2 to come.
Something being said between the 2 batters. Be interesting to know what that conversation's all about. 2 to go in the over, 8 to go in the innings. And this over has done a lot for Luxembourg. 14 off it, with still a couple to go. And a waft, that was wide. Yeah, another one. 7th wide of this over.
Yeah.
Can he rally strong, Mitesh Patel? Well, that's better. That's much better. That's where he needs to be. Signs of swing there. And for all the travails of Mitesh Patel, Ben McElroy is 0 off 5 in the penultimate over of a 10-over innings. Driven, 4, and he's off the mark, and that was nicely played. Hit that well, 19 off the over. It's a tough one for Mitesh Patel to take. Disappointing end to a decent series for him. McElroy finally gets hold of one. So then, we're down to the last over. And Luxembourg will have had the result they'll have wanted, I suspect. T10 Reddy on strike. Tira Ramasamy, the only man to bowl still for England, with his brand of stump-to-stump medium pace. Let's see what he's made of then. Ramasamy just organising his field. Only one man on the leg side, then he's very, very straight. It's a tempting looking gap there through square leg. It's an edge. And they get the single.
Ball, please. Ali, the ball, please.
Just about to get ready to get going again, finally then. After a lost ball. Going to come round the wicket to Ramasamy, to the left-handed McElroy. Packs the offside field again, and again a big gap at square leg. Driven, not got all of it. Oh, but it's spun. Oh, well, he's going to look a bit daft there, Mitesh Patel, but I'm not sure he can really be blamed. This has spun extravagantly. Really clamped off the toe. Look at that ball pick up. Oh, wow. Well, I guess you have to say it's poor from the fielder, but he's got my sympathies. Punch, and they're going to go. They're going to run everything here. It's really good running. Very well done from Ben McElroy.
Come on, boys, they're going to run at everything. Just got to be ready here.
England need to be alert, need to be aware of that. They need to protect the boundaries, but they need to be ready to encroach quickly for anything that's dropped in front.
Stay there, James. Right. Let's go.
And again, a packed offside field as Ramasamy drifts in, slaps. He's hit this very hard, and it's gone all the way for 6. Albie Sharrock, the standing captain for England, has put this down. It's a 4th 6 of the innings for TJ Reddy. He's hit more 6s in this innings than anyone else has hit across the entire series. But he owes that one to Albie Sharrock. And that's the 20th 6 of this campaign. Punched. And a single Titans fumbled and they get home. Well, TJ Reddy won't take strike for the last delivery, but he'll finish on 30. It's been another good contribution from him. Looks a very serious proposition in backyard cricket, doesn't he? Really come into his own in these last 2 matches. Ben McElroy to deal with the last ball of the innings end from Ramasamy. He's down the pitch, he's punched, and this has gone to Sharrock. He's misfielded and 4. Well, that's a terrible 2 minutes for Albie Sharrock, and Luxembourg have finished on 98. The last 4 overs have gone for 56. What a turnaround. TJ Reddy, the star once again. That's a good total from Luxembourg. 99 to win for England in their 10 overs. Luxembourg will be the happier side at the break. Well, here it is then, the final tale. TJ Reddy has become a serious proposition at the back end of this series. His innings could be defining. 30 not out. He played beautifully, with a bit of help from Leo Hudson, who was impressive, and Ben McElroy at the bottom of the order as well. That was a good showing from Luxembourg in the end. England had it all under control, but they fell apart at the latter stage of that innings. Alex Smith got them off to a flyer, 1 for 1, with one of the great wickets in backyard cricket. But the star of that innings was James Hollands. What a moment that was, the dismissal of Leo Hudson. But it's tapered off for England thereafter. They will need 99 to win. And for now, in lieu of tactical talking points, God help us all, we're going to go and see winner or binner.
Milky white flesh of 12-year-old Luxembourgers.
What?
No, sir. No, sir, it wasn't.
Milky white flesh of 12-year-old Luxembourgers.
What the hell you say?
Ed. Jadeja.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Double dead fish handshake, maximum gross.
Oh no.
Milky white flesh of 12-year-old Luxembourgers.
What? Bro, what are you...
Oh, can I be your friend? Oh, piss off!
Get it! Yes! 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 Well done, he's 13. Oh, this. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Give your meat a good old rub.
The milky white flesh of 12-year-old Luxembourgers.
Ew, nasty!
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg!
Well, that was moronic, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed that. Let's head down to Luxembourg to Walferdange for the final time in this series. England need 99 to win from their 10 overs. Hello, welcome back everybody to the Optimist Club for the final time then, and it's going to be the two Sharrocks. This should be fun. Albie Sharrock, the captain, is going to open up with his dad Lance. And this will represent the first time that these two have ever batted together in backyard cricket, and the first time they've ever opened the batting together in any form of cricket. They have played club cricket together a fair amount in the past, but Albie Sharrock is an opener, Lance Sharrock is not. This is Lance Sharrock's record. Neither of them have had the best series thus far, but Lance Sharrock really looked to be coming into form in the last game. Had 15 not out, may not look like much on paper, but it was crucial.
Yeah, I'm getting
For Luxembourg, it's going to be the youngster, Leo Hudson, is going to be thrown straight into bowl. The first over of the run chase. England need 99. The two youngsters, Hudson to Sharrock. Punched. And they'll go. And good running. Well, that's a really positive start for England and for their captain, Albie Sharrock. Punch and run. They're going to need to do this. It's a tough, tough run chase for the tourists.
About to come.
If they can get some pride on the board and get a win in this series. Into the leg side this time. Well, there's a mix-up, there's hesitation, and Reddy's arm, he's taken the wicket. Lancey Sharrock's gone. First ball. Oh, what a shame that is. It's the second time Lance Sharrock has been run out in this series. And this time, I think it's his own fault. He hesitated, and TJ Reddy was dead-eyed. What an afternoon he's having, TJ Reddy. It was probably there, and they have to do it, England. But the hesitation has cost Lance Sharrock. What a shame that is for him. He's gone first ball. And his series ends on an ignominious note. But he's done well on this tour. Well done, Lancey Sharrock. Thanks for being here. Good first effort from him in backyard cricket. And who's going in at number 3 for England then? It looks like they've sent up James Hollands. Great fun he's been in his first ever cricket series, as we said earlier. He hit the first 6 of this series, would you believe, James Hollands, off Richard Neal way back in the Test match. And look how far he is outside off stump here. Punched, and he's got a boundary. I think it's got through Winchester. First ball. Oh, James Hollands. All smiles. Gets underway and off the mark first ball. Young Leo Hudson will be sick of the sight of James Hollands by the end of this match.
Reed to come.
Oh dear, what a start. What a lightning start from these first 3 deliveries. And Holland's in behind that one.
Albie.
Oh, and he's on the mark again, TJ Reddy here. Albie Sharrock was wandering.
And my eyes would have
Been hugely impressed with TJ Reddy in these last couple of matches. His bowling has been tight and economical and threatening. His batting has been outstanding. Looks a menace in the field as well. And they're going to go here. Hollands is in a bit of trouble, but the throw's errant. Very good from Albie Sharrock. Good alertness. It was a wide as well, so a couple of runs for England there.
2 to come.
Another wide. Will they run this one? No. England need to be aggressive and positive in their running, but they don't want to become frenetic. Don't want to give off an air of panic.
2 to come, Albie.
But Albie Sharrock has run well so far. He seems to be attempting to set the right tone, and that is over the fence and out. So much for that right tone then. England have lost their second wicket in the first over, and it is a first ever backyard international wicket for Leo Hudson. And Albie Sharrock, he did the right thing. He had to go after it, just gone underneath it. But what a good moment that is for Leo Hudson. Sharrock's gone for just the one. Yeah, that's a shame for Albie Sharrock. His tone was right, his energy was right, but we said about maybe becoming frenetic, and that was slightly. That's the danger, but this has been a good experience for Albie Sharrock. His day as captain is not quite done. He's got to rally his troops, and having a word with Zian there, I've been impressed with his leadership, Albie Sharrock. He's captained the team well. And England have sent in their most dangerous hitter. We've not really seen him cut loose properly in this series, Zian. And he's taken one in the pebbles. But a really good over from Leo Hudson. Well done. What a game he's had. Runs and a wicket. Top work from the youngster. 13 years of age. He's made a good impression. Change of styles then. Martin Smith, the off-spinner. He's looked good in this series with the ball.
Okay.
And it's the Luxembourg captain to bowl to James Hollands. Smith brings out the Sharapova. What on earth was that all about?
Yes, no shot.
Ah, brilliant little grunt. Oh, this has been a ridiculous game so far. Thoroughly enjoying it. Slower ball that time. He's bowled off spin throughout this series, Martin Smith. Interesting to see the change. Bowling seam up now. Perhaps attempting to capitalise on swing with the half-take ball. And it has moved today. And there's more of it. There'll be a wide.
4 balls to come.
Anything for the camera.
And back to off-spin this time, and that's well bowled as Gripton turned. Hollands was through it too early. On a bit of a hiding to nothing here, James Hollands. It's a bit of a freebie for him. England just need him to swing, really. Hasn't got to be too clever, just have a go at it. Well, or don't, either or. I think it was so slow, especially off the surface, it just befuddled everyone.
On my seat, to the left.
This is good over this from Martin Smith. I'm enjoying this. He's mixing it up well. It's quicker this time and punched, and they'll get the run, will they? It's Mohammed. It's safe. Good awareness from Zian. Hollands gets another run to his name. Martin Smith to finish what's been a good piece of work for the Luxembourg hosts. Down leg, it'll be a wide. He's going to have to redo it. Good leader, Martin Smith. Good fun. Can see why the team respect him. The England boys have enjoyed his company. He's a good laugh. And clipped away. Will be a single for Zian, I think. Yep. Will he get home? Well, it's a direct hit. It's very good work in the field. But he was comfortably home, Zian. 4 runs off that over for Martin Smith. England won't be too pleased with that. Luxembourg will take it. This is a 6-hitting chance that we mentioned during the Luxembourg innings. T10 hit more 6s today than anyone else has hit in the entire series. Been a really good performance from T10 in the back end of this campaign. Awais Nisar then had a brilliant ODI with bat and ball, but not featured as yet today. Pushed and forwards, an inauspicious start for him. Zian with his first boundary of the afternoon. Potent, ominous signs for England. Can their big hitter get going? Shown us glimpses of his power and his quality, Zian, but not been able to stitch together a full performance. This would be a pretty helpful time to do it.
4 to come.
Alright, here we come. I won't let you down, Professor.
Down the pitch and down the leg side. That'll be a wide, surely. Yeah. I think Zian wanted the run, but James Hollands wasn't paying the first bit of attention. He's still getting used to it, James Hollands. Still figuring the game out. But he's been great fun. Added great character as movement off the surface. I think that was an off-spin up from Nisar. He bowled with pace in the ODI and was quick and menacing. Not been as quick so far in this over, but found movement. Well, that was interesting from Zian. And again, pace off it straight to the fielder, and Holland scampering. England are just getting tied up here. This has been a problem for them. They've started exactly the way they wouldn't want to, really. Wickets on the board and not runs, but this will be one. Oh, he was gone by a mile, James Hollands. It's Leo Hudson on the leg side. Didn't miss by much, but Hollands was a gone up by a long, long way. 2 to go with Hollands on strike. It's been a good over from Nisar. He's found a way to go for 7 somehow. But that's not enough for England. It was 10 and over at the start of the innings. More now. 80 runs needed here. 7 overs and a ball to do it. Slower and grip again. Well, a decent finish to that over from a waste Nisar. 1 scoring shot off the bat. England in a bit of trouble here. This has gone all wrong. Worst possible start for the tourists who so desperately want to win one match in this series. They've deserved to. They've had opportunities in nearly every game, but thrown them away. And they'll be desperately hoping not to do so today. Punched down the ground and 4. Well, that's a good hit from Zion. Is he starting to settle now? Are we seeing signs that Zion's going to deliver something special for England now? Hit that very hard. Ben McElroy is the bowler. Under pressure early on. He really flighted that well. That's done all sorts, hasn't it? Zion had a big old heave at it. No wide given. It came back in a bit. Nope. Befuddled the camera. Rest assured that will get fixed. Probably at the end of the over. Punched. Straight to the fielder. Timing has not quite been there for Zion in this series. Defensively, he's looked solid, and he's been difficult to breach for Luxembourg. They've had trouble getting him out.
Did it hit the bat?
Well, the Luxembourgers think he nicked it. Zion thinks it should have been a wide. I must admit, I didn't hear anything.
2 to come.
Driven. Oh, well fielded again. He's not picked a gap and no run. McElroy has tightened up very nicely here. 4 successive dot balls, and it's Zion and England once again under pressure. And a big old heave and missed it again.
Did he drop it?
Well,
It was a catch, right?
I wonder if he might have nicked this one. Oh yeah, there's a sound there. That's a drop. Ben McElroy unlucky. It was a thin noise, but a noise nonetheless. And this is the tale of the partnership. It's been a tough one for England. Need to get a move on, really. Nasir Zubairi then. We're told that camera angle is going to be fixed at some point in this over. We're just waiting for a replacement battery. Nasir Zubairi, the slow left armer on. Played well with the bat, didn't he? Some important boundaries in his 20. On a turn again there. I think that will be wided. We've seen more spin today for both teams than we've seen throughout the series thus far.
2 balls or 1 ball? 1 ball. 1 ball now. 1.
Oh, and again this turn, but again I think this will be wided. Yeah, it will. Helpful runs for England these. They need them. Oh, better, quicker and flatter, but they'll get the run. This will be given as a leg bye. There's no way he got bat on this. Good bowling from Zubairi. It was a 2-card trick. 2 balls slow and wide outside of stump and then a quick flat one. Holland's got away with it. Oh, quick and flat that time, but got it wrong.
4 to come.
Turning into something of a long over, this one. 3 wides already. Punched, and yeah, they're going to go. Gets the run, Zion. I've been intrigued by his footwork. He's light on his feet for a big man. Intrigued by where he's been standing in his crease. Oh, and a waft. Oh, and he's going to get wided for this as well.
He's like swinging full length and the ball is still going away from him. 3 to come.
Get it closer to him, don't I?
Yeah, exactly.
No, and another big swing, and I think this will be a wide again.
Come on, Ace!
It's been quite a low-key over, but it's been a pretty long over, and we're still going another wide. Oh, where's that now? That's 6 wides in the over.
Maybe go back to leg.
And still 3 legitimate deliveries to go. Turning into a good over for England. Turning into an important over for England as they try and gain a foothold in this match. Well, there's an appeal, but he's playing a shot.
Calm as anything.
On a normal match, yeah.
If he offers a shot, it doesn't count.
2 to come.
Not sure all the Luxembourgers were aware of the rules there. LBW only applies if the batter's not playing a shot. Holland's was there. Zubairi's words were plumb as anything, and he's absolutely spot on, it was. Down the track, Zion then, and flicked away. He'll get another single. Keeps things ticking over. That's 10 off the over for England now. It's been a long one. Change of bat for Zion at the top of your screens there. Possibly moving to a heavier one. He'll be looking to unwind and cut loose. They have to, England here. They're at the halfway point in the innings after this delivery, and they're nowhere near the halfway point of the runs required. Just a reminder, England are chasing 99 to win from their 10 overs. Oh, that was very unlucky. Well, in the end, it's a good finish for Zubairi, but he's gone for 10. England 33 for 2. Just to remind you of the chart leaders then, we saw this earlier on, of course. Alex Smith, Eddie Hudson, Rob Maguire, the top 3. The Luxembourg pair of Cope and Mangarish below them not playing in this game. It looks as though that will stay cemented as the top 3. Hudson didn't get a bat today. Smith and Maguire have not had the chance to get in yet. Wickets might still change though. Hudson still has to bowl. Luca Raw then, the new man. England in trouble. And clamped, misfielded. And it's gone through again. It's 4. Well, that's very disappointing for Luxembourg. 2 fielders had a go at that, and neither of them got enough on it. It was Luca Raw first. He wrong-footed Leo Hudson, and the youngster couldn't make up the ground. Much needed boundary for England. They're up above 2 a ball here. Oh, and a swivel from Zion, but didn't connect with it. Just to let you know what's going on here, the front camera is just having some technical issues, so our tech team have taken it off the pitch for now. And a replacement is being sought. We should be able to bring you that front angle again very soon. Zion backs away down leg and leaves it, and he won't get a wide because he's moved deep in his crease. Well, he's trying everything here, Zion, isn't he? I've got some sympathy for him. He is desperately trying to find his timing and get a few boundaries away, but he's not quite been able to get it right. Down the pitch this time and slap for 4. That's much better. And the shushing. Oh, this game has been played in such great spirits from both teams. It's been a really enjoyable afternoon. And that, somewhat surprisingly, is Zion's highest score of this series. And it's up in the air, and it'll be the last contribution of Zion's series. He's gone. Well, he's been threatening all the way through this innings. It was going to be make or break at some point. And he never really got to grips with the requirement, Zion. He's tried really hard. He's played some good shots, but it was just getting away from him. And that's a shot of frustration, really. But a good effort. He's top scored for England, 19. The only one who's really got going in this chase. He's given England the foothold at least. And Luca Raw has another wicket for his tally in this series. That's his 3rd. And Alvin Sathya then. Can he produce one more miracle? His biggest miracle, of course, just being here. We know his backstory. We know what he's been through. The fact that he's even here is amazing. The fact that he's contributed so significantly to it. Made a few runs. Taken a few wickets. Not nearly the player of old, understandably. But he's done well. Certainly done more than England had a right to expect of him. And first ball is off his boot, so it won't be wided. But a good over for Luca Raw. 8 runs and a wicket. England continue to struggle here. Looks as though this game is slipping out of their reach with 4 overs to go, especially given the quality Luxembourg still have to bowl. In this series at the Optimists Club in Walferdange, sponsored by the wonderful PowerPlay Sports in Surrey. Do check them out if you're ever nearby. The best facilities that the amateur cricketer could ask for at an affordable price. Ollie Peacock then, the new bowler. Oh, body shot. Not sure if he got any bat on that, James Hollands, but it looked like it stung him a bit. Peacock bowled with pace and menace in the ODI. He's been impressive in this series, Ollie Peacock. Oh, it's slapped into the leg side. Again, didn't get hold of it. Ollie Peacock, 49. He scored with the bat in the ODI and bowled really well. He was man of the match in the last game, the second T20. He's had an impact every time he's played. Oh, and gets Hollands swinging and missing. Got to do it, James Hollands. He's got to go after everything. Hit his first ball for 4, but since then, he's connected with nothing. 1 off 15 since. Oh, carbon copy. That one I think was over the stumps rather than past them. Holland's giving it his best go. All credit to him for that. He's really trying. And that'll be a wide, surely. Yeah, down leg. Oh, and off the body again. I think the crowd have begun to recognise at this point that it's going to be tough for England to get this target. There's quite a low-key feel around the place now. Peacock has 1 to go in what's been a very good over. Oh, clap this, and it's gone all the way. I think this is going to be 4. It is. Well, that's brilliant for James Hollands. He hit that really well. Best contact he's made in his time at the crease today. Gave that a good old club. There's always a gesture. There's always something. It's great fun. Peacock will be annoyed. It tarnishes his figures slightly, but a good over. Gone for just 5. Where are England up to now? I think that's more than 17 and over needed now. Shoaib Mohammed is going to be the new bowler, the off-spinner. No, played nicely, and he's got it for 4. Well done. Just beat Ben McElroy on the inside at point. He played that nicely, Alvin Sathya. That's a little mood lifter. England needed that. And it's Mohammed under pressure at the start of his over. That's down leg. 50 up that was as well for England, by the way, with that boundary from Sathya. And I'll just remind you at this point, we spoke about Alex Smith's delivery at the start of the day today to Martin Smith. Probably his nearest contender for ball of the series was Shoaib Mohammed's exceptional dismissal of Lance Sharrock in the ODI. He's turned it more than anybody else in this series, Mohammed. It's been very impressive. Gone for runs, but very dangerous, as you see again there. That one's gone straight on. Seems to have all the tricks and all the tools, Mohammed. Well, swept and swept hard. Should get a single. Was there just a whisper that this was in front? It looked behind square to me. Well, it looks as though the umpire's given this 4. Well, that's commendable from the Luxembourg fielders. I think it's the 2 Hudson boys behind square and Luca Rawl who have given this 4. I must admit, I'm not so sure. But it's a good moment for Alvin Sathya and good honesty from the Luxembourg team. Chopped again. Doesn't get hold of this one. But this has been a good over for England already here. 10 off of it. Any chance they have of staying in this game? They're just clawing it back now. And down leg. Another wide. And driven straight to the fielder, dot ball. And it's disappointing from an England perspective to say, given that they needed 10 and over at the start of this chase. This is just the second of the 8 overs so far to go for double figures. The other was Nasir Zubairi's that went for 10. This one from Shoaib Mohammed up to 12 now, but England needed so much more. Oh, reverse. Oh, unlucky. Hit him on the leg. Good idea from Alvin Sathya. Shoaib Mohammed over goes by. It's a rare good one for England. 12 off of it. 2 overs to go then. This is where it looks. Only Zayan has really got in for England, but he was left with too much to do, really. Couldn't quite get away. James Hollands has fought a good fight in terms of his character and his grip, but again, not been able to get the runs away that England have needed. Alvin Sathya doing well thus far. Luxembourg haven't been at their best, if we're being honest with the ball, but they haven't really needed to be. It's been a fairly low-key innings, really, in truth. Leo Hudson was terrific. Luca Raw bowled a good over. Ben McElroy, I thought, was impressive as well. But they've been solid, if unspectacular, so far, the hosts. It looks as though that'll be enough for them. With 2 overs to go, 41 still needed. And the man of the moment for me, T10 Reddy. Clumped, didn't get all of it. Dribbles back to him. I was very impressed with T10 Reddy. Played the most explosive innings of the series with the bat today from any player. I've been impressed with him as this series has gone on. These short formats, he's really become one of the key players, one of the stars for the hosts.
Do you want to run? Where is it, bro? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Stylish from Alvin Sathya. And clapped away. Doesn't get hold of it again. And Luca Raw, not sure what the point of that was, but he enjoyed it. Just trying to make their own fun at this point, the players, I think. Good on them. It's been a great series. These two teams have gotten on really well. It's been a pleasure to get to know the Luxembourg Optimists. They're a delightful bunch. And pushed away into the leg side. He might get 4. He does get 4. Hollands breaks the shackles. How he's needed that. Just wasn't able to get T10 Reddy away. It's the first loose ball Reddy's bowled, and he gets punished. Another boundary for Hollands. It's his highest score of this series now. And a big old swing and a miss. Well, he's tried his best, hasn't he, James Hollands? But England, it looks as though we're going to fall short now. It's still a mathematical possibility for them to win this game. And for as long as you're in it, you've got to keep going. Ready to finish an outstanding day's work for him. Clapped. Oh, brilliant shot. That's the best shot James Hollands has played in this series, possibly. What a good hit that was. T10 Reddy, one of Luxembourg's star players, banged down the ground in ruthless style. What a flourish that was. It's great from James Hollands, and mathematically it keeps England in it. Leo Hudson is going to bowl the last over then. It should be Eddie Hudson really by rights, but I think given the match situation, they've agreed to resume the battle between these two. Well done to both teams for agreeing with this. Leo Hudson has come off worse in this battle thus far. Holland's got him out earlier on.
There's a gap there. There's a big gap.
And then survived his over and knocked him for a 4 off his first ball. But look at this field. It's ridiculous from the Luxembourgers. Oh, this is brilliant. Leo Hudson then. Down leg. It'll be a wide, and I don't think either team will mind that. It gives him 1 extra delivery at James Hollands. Oh, the battle between these two has been fantastic, and I'm delighted to say you can see at the top of your screen there, it looks as though our main camera is getting fixed. So we should be able to bring you this from the front.
Hang on, we've not got enough players.
Tension continues to build. The players being made to wait. Is James Hollands nervous? Is he going to go after Leo Hudson? Here we go then. Everybody behind square for Luxembourg. Oh, this is a fantastic field. Leo Hudson and James Hollands resume battle once more then. The last over of the series. It's punched away to the offside for 4. Hollands again continuing to have the upper hand on the young star. This is brilliant stuff. Oh dear. What a battle these two have had.
When you take this wicket, you need to remove your shirt and run around, okay?
Oh, fantastic.
5 balls to go.
Really, really fantastic. Leo Hudson's got 5 deliveries to put it right. He'll be desperate to get this wicket. Already taken 1 today. He's been impressive, the teenager. Oh, misleg stopped by a whisker. They're appealing. They won't get anything. Oh, I'll tell you what, T10 Reddy's throw wasn't far from the non-strikers either. Did he nick this? I don't think so. Nah, just beating all ends up. It's a cracking delivery.
4 balls to count.
I think they're just going to go up for everything, the Luxembourgers now. Oh, and another good delivery. This time he did nick it, but it didn't carry. How is that, Mr. Stumps? He's just about survived, James Hollands. Oh. 3 deliveries to go, and Leo Hudson has the upper hand at the moment. Holland's hanging on in there. Has he got another boundary in him? That's an extra. He hasn't nicked it. Yes, he has. He's given Leo Hudson. What is going on at Walferdange? He's evened up the scores. It's revenge for the 13-year-old. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant contest between those two today. Hollands is loving it as well. He's nicked it behind. It must have been a very thin nick. He didn't look convinced, James Hollands, but he's got to go. It's a wonderful moment for Leo Hudson, and he's been one of the stars of this match. Runs the wickets for the Luxembourgers today. Whoa, brilliant. What a moment. Oh, we'll look at it one more time. Cracking angle of the Luxembourg field that was as well. Oh, James Hollands is gone, but what a good day he's had. His best day of the series. Got his first wicket and made his first score with the bat as well. Terrific from James Hollands, terrific from Leo Hudson. They've lit this venue up, the pair of them. What a good battle that was. It's good to see. Lovely moment between those two as Mitesh Patel makes his way to the crease. 2 balls to go in the over, 2 balls to go in the series. Leo Hudson on the rampage. They've kept the ridiculous field. Got him! Oh, he's knocked over Mitesh Patel. First ball. Oh, this is brilliant from Leo Hudson. And he's going to finish the match on a hat-trick. Surely not. Oh, this is a corker to get first ball. It came back in, swung. Pacey as well. In amongst all the fun and friendly fire between him and Hollands, that's a ripper at Mitesh Patel. What a nasty introduction that was for the all-rounder. Not Mitesh Patel's best effort, in truth, but there was little for him to gain going out there. And he's gone straight away. His series has ended on a sour note. He's had a tough day, Mitesh Patel, all round. Well, it's going to be Tim Cavey.
One more. Hat-trick ball. If he takes it off, we will take our top.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that happens then. If you didn't hear that, Luca Raw's suggestion, if he gets the hat-trick, we'll all take our tops off. Here we go then. Hat-trick ball to finish the series. Leo Hudson. Oh, punched away. It won't be a treble. It'll go for 4. What a brilliant end to the series that was in Walferdange. Luxembourg have won. That was terrific. They've won convincingly. They've won the series. And this is a very special moment. We're told that the Luxembourg captain, Martin Smith, has offered a guard of honour to Alvin Sathya. 4 years away from any kind of cricket with a life-threatening illness. He deserves this. Welcome back, Alvin. Oh, that's beautiful. This is what backyard cricket is all about. Well, he's got something to say about it. Oh, that's terrific. What a good series this has been. What a good tour it's been. Thank you so much to the Optimist Club in Walferdange for having us. We have loved you guys. Luxembourg win. So there you have it then. Luxembourg win comfortably in the end, despite the resistance from Hollands and Zayan, who both made their highest scores of the series. England fall short by 23 runs. Everything starts and ends with Leo Hudson for the hosts. His brother's been a star of this series, but this day belonged to the younger of the two, adding wickets to his earlier runs. Man of the match is an easy one. Of course, it's Leo Hudson, whose character and potential lit up Walferdange. So this is the final tale of today's 10-over showdown. Luxembourg victorious by 23 runs, and they take a 4-0 series victory from 5 matches. And thus, the hosts secure a final deserved victory in a one-sided series. It's been a lot closer than the final scoreline would suggest, particularly in the shorter formats, but no doubt the Optimists have been worthy winners. They'll be getting their trophy shortly, but before the final presentation, it's now time for the end of series awards. First, the top run scorers, and it was a series dominated by the England captain. Alex Smith made 2 of the series' 3 half-centuries and finished comfortably ahead atop the charts. Eddie Hudson was a breakout star at just 16 years of age and made Luxembourg's only 50, while Rob Maguire finished with the highest strike rate in the top 10. Marcus Cope and Ollie Peacock round off the top 5, and both were hugely impressive in their limited appearances. Smith and Hudson dominate the wickets tally too, again finishing as the leader for each side. Smith was the series' most economical bowler and took his scalps at an average of less than 3 apiece, while Hudson's 3 for 12 in the ODI were the series' best figures, and he bowled with grace and skill throughout. The two Sharrocks took important wickets for the tourists in their debut series, and how thrilling to see Alvin Sathia's name in the top 5. And so to our awards, and first up is the BCE Best Newcomer Award for the debutant who shines the most on tour. Only England players are eligible for this award, and thus our 3 nominees are: Zayan, the explosive Caribbean-born all-rounder, showed flashes of his enormous power with the bat, but his series will be remembered for some of the thunderbolts he sent down with the ball. His pace was up there with any BCE bowler since our inception. Tim Cavey. At the other end of the experience spectrum, Cavey's wily left-arm seam was instrumental early in the campaign, and he blew open the first T20 with 2 wickets in the first over. More surprising was his batting. In his agricultural style, he finished 3rd in the runs for England, despite a tendency to blast the odd one half a mile over the fence at times. Mitesh Patel faded as the tour went on and struggled in the shorter formats, but was arguably England's best bowler in the Test match, and as a batter he struck his very first delivery in backyard cricket for 6. His composure and leadership qualities impressed his England teammates. And the winner, Tim Cavey. Congratulations to him on a hugely impressive first series. Next up, the Sportsmanship Award for the player who made the biggest impression off the field. We could have nominated pretty much the entirety of the Optimists club in Walferdange for their amazing hospitality, but we've managed to cut it down to 3. Will Heath, co-organiser of this series for the Optimists alongside the equally worthy Richard Neal. Heath was also the principal groundsman for the club and laid out a beautiful venue and a cracking specially cut strip, as well as coordinating the catering, itinerary and logistics for the series. Backyard Cricket England would like to extend our sincerest gratitude to both Will and Richard for their extraordinary efforts and hospitality. Martin Smith didn't fare too well out in the middle, but the England boys loved him. Kind, funny and enthusiastic, it was also his idea to gift Alvin Sathia the Guard of Honour at the end of the 10-over match. Little wonder the Optimist club elected him captain for 2 matches in the series. He won them both. Alvin Sathia. 5 years ago, he was one of the most feared young all-rounders in Surrey and was a multiple county trialist, but a bout of life-threatening Kikuchi fever left him bedridden and shorn of all motor functions. His miraculous recovery is still ongoing, but his return to any kind of cricket for the first time illuminated the tour, and amazingly he finished in the England top 5 for both runs and wickets. And the winner, of course, is the magnificent Alvin Sathia. We missed you, mate, and welcome back to the BCE world. Now to the Young Player Award for the teenager who showed the most potential across the campaign, and our 3 nominees are Eddie Hudson, Luxembourg's leading run scorer and wicket taker at just 16 years of age. His composure in the middle was that of a seasoned pro. His performance in the ODI, where he scored a classy 50 and took 3 wickets, was arguably the standout performance from any player across the series. Albie Sharrock, also just 16 but with a maturity beyond his years, Albie never quite showcased his full range of batting talent, but was England's second highest wicket taker and probably their best fielder. England rewarded him for his efforts with a taste of international captaincy in the final match. And Leo Hudson played in only 1 match but illuminated all before him. Runs, wickets and a smile as wide as the outfield, he also showed his cheeky side in a gripping contest with James Holland. Like his elder brother, a bright future awaits. And the winner could only be the outstanding Eddie Hudson, one of the best young cricketers Backyard Cricket England have ever competed against. Congratulations to him. And finally, the big one, the series player of the tournament. A lot of fine contenders, but we've boiled it down to 3 outstanding performers. Eddie Hudson's name appears once again, and deservedly so. He was instrumental to the host's impressive series victory. Marcus Cope might have been a shoo-in for this award had he played a greater part, but his limited appearances he stood head and shoulders above most others. Man of the match in the exceptional first T20 and made runs in the ODI. Alex Smith made a third of England's runs off the bat and claimed extraordinary series figures of 7 for 16 with the ball from 15 overs. In his first series as international captain, he was unable to effect victory but could take pride in his own performances at least. And the winner is Alex Smith. In a losing cause, his efforts helped to keep England competitive. Congratulations to all our series winners. And this is a final reminder of the series scoreboard. Huge congratulations to the Luxembourg Optimists on winning their maiden backyard international series. One more time, we'd like to thank our amazing partners at PowerPlay Sports. Ali Pervez and his team have been instrumental in laying on a campaign that's been loved by all who took part. Thank you to all of you at home for watching along the journey, and without further ado, let's head back to Walferdange one final time for the presentations.
Yep.
Boys, it is my pleasure on behalf of everyone at Backyard Cricket England to present you with the series trophy. Thank you so much for having us. We have had an amazing time. We hope you guys all have too. Really want to say on our team's behalf a very, very big thank you to Will Heath and Richard Neal for organising it all for us, and to everyone that's played in this series. It has been a privilege, boys. Congratulations. Very well earned. Thank you.
Yeah, boys. Well done. Good stuff, boys. Well done.
Is that it, yeah? Yeah, that'd be, mate.